Is that all I can get for you, sugar?
Yeah, sure. It's all the booze you got and all the legs you can share.
Well, I have never heard such rude manners, and I work in a bar.
I don't mind if you don't like my manners. I don't like them myself. I grieve over them on long winter evenings.
Is there something bugging you, hon?
How can you tell?
Well, I guess I got a knack for this kind of stuff. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's about some girl and some money.
Meet me at 42nd and Main. It's all here, 3,000, just like I promised.
This is great. So, what do you need to be done?
Oh, as soon as possible, Mr.Reno, before it hurts anybody else, especially me.
Does he lay his hands on you?
Oh, only when I get involved in his secret crimes that only him and his bookies should know about. You know how these dirty politicians work. He only makes you think he's telling the truth. Behind your back, he's running a drug business with many, many bad things in between. Oh, Mr.Reno, I've seen bad stuff. You gotta get me out of this mess. It's the only way. If he only knew I would leave him, he'd silence me real fast. I'd be dead as a rat in a sewer.
Don't you worry, miss. I'll have it done.
Oh, were you waiting long?
Oh no.
Angels have a way of giving us a mirror that reflects ourselves.
Mr. Bonafuco, head of the mafia, drug dealer, violent murderer, abuser, and always got his way. But unfortunately for me, he was my husband.
You know, this business ain't bad after all. I got my friends, my drink, and I'm beating all of yous. Ha! Full house.
You know, boss, things aren't that great. Well, I overheard a call from your girl the other day. Don't quite know what to make of it. I thought you should know.
Go on.
Well, she was talking about some things.
What kind of things, Muggsy? Do tell.
She was talking about leaving you.
Too bad he found out my plans before I flew the coop.
Anything new, Polly?
If it isn't Reno. Well, as a matter of fact, Bonafuco called about you. You know?
Mr. Bonafuco. Yeah, I know. I'll get right on that.
You know, Reno, this is not good what you're doing here. Playing a murderer one day, private eye the next. You go from devil to angel every day. One day it's gonna get you.
He's right. I live for others to despise me. Detective Reno's office.
Finally got a hold of you. Wonderful.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. What's the problem?
Yes, my wife. I suspect to be cheating on me, and if I find out, I'll be happy to give you a very large amount of money.
How much we talking here?
How about $20,000?
That will do.
You have my number, and you know what I want you to do. So do it by the end of this week, Mr. Reno, or you might have something to watch out for.
And that's where I am so far. I'm so confused, Dollface. But I had nowhere else to go. I mean, the poor girl. But I needed the money.
Well, sugar, you know, my mom always told me to go with my gut and follow my desires, because in the end, that's all that really matters.
And that's why you're working here?
Yeah. Sorry for your trouble, sir.
That's it. Desires. Thanks, Dollface. I knew what I wanted, but do I need it? Yeah, she's down here, and she's with another man. Yeah, so you better hurry on down this way if you want to see it. Meet me at 42nd and Main. Now, Mr. Bonafuco, in order for you to confront your wife, we're gonna have to go through the back door.
Right.